Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of the Ducking Around, the series where we play random games, and today we're playing Phantom Doctrine with the playing the CIA campaign. Okay, right, so it's been over a month since I last played this game. So, yeah, I know what we're doing, but yeah, in terms of anything regarding this game, I'm going to be a little bit rusty, shall we say. Okay, right, so let's check things out then. So it's been a little while. Okay, so Agent 86, I do believe that we got Agent Creed that's going to be turned into the German general. Coffin as well, we can change into... Oh no, Coffin was going to be German general. Creed's going to be the Chimpy, I know that much. So we got our people, just gonna wait till the heat's a bit high and then we'll change our identity and change all like stuff. Yeah, I know that much. Speaking of which, we do have a thingy for we do have a perk for Coffin, and it seems like the general consensus for this guy, at least German General says, yeah, the actor perk reduces the distance at which enemy agents can detect this angel's disguise. Yeah. So yes, like I said, the more we have, the better. Honestly, the more agents we have, actors to have, the better. It'll make the shows go a little bit more smoother. Okay, right, so we do have our Doomsday. Actually, can I check the... Okay, I don't need hide face cam. So yeah, so we got Ultimatum. So this is our Doomsday bar, I suppose, our avatar progress. So okay, let's have a look. So we got Deadpan and Coldface being health restore, I suppose. Okay, so Skipper... okay, so do we have anything being upgraded? Not yet, so let's see. Right. Increase passive income? Hell yes. We want that. That is going to be good. We do want to save a bit of money for the the safe house swap. Actually, is there anything we can build? We could get another flashbang, actually. That would probably be pretty decent. Maybe. Actually, you have faster crafting. I'll tell you what, I have an idea. Skillset Forger. Okay, Crockett, you come off. Actually, I'm gonna have to give these guys new IDs, actually, aren't I? I do. Okay, Skipper, you go in instead. Sign. Make a difference. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give these guys new IDs. Yeah, I think it will actually before it hits the maximum. Because if it hits the maximum, I do believe that we get a a passive plus to the negative, to the danger bar thing. So I think we'll do that actually. We got 2000. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it for 86 at least. So let's go new identity. Okay. Okay. So I haven't gotten a. So I haven't really gotten what's the one I'm looking for? I haven't gotten I'm completely speechless. What's the one I'm looking for? A direction from Augie for what this guy to look like. Unless there's a reference picture. I'll tell you what, give me 1 second. Okay, right. I think. Okay, so Agent 86, I think Maxwell Smart, that is correct. Maxwell Smart from Get Smart, I think. That's the, I think that is. Right, okay, right, so I think I've got how he looks, I suppose. Yeah, Maxwell Smart, I think, Agent 86. So hairstyle is more of a, it's more of a short slick back actually. Guess I'll have to do. So even better than that. Brushed up. Yeah, see, it's short. What's got? Yeah, it's more like, not like maybe to that extreme. Shaggy. More like side parting. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and obviously clean shaven. Okay. Now for the clothes, it's more of a suit. So let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, so we kind of want like a light blue, I think it looks like. Yeah, more like a light blue sort of thing. I think more like that, I think, going to this picture, something like that. See, most of the pictures in black and white. I got a couple of colors here. And then for the tie, we're kind of looking at red, I think. Now, in terms of his bottom half, I can't really find a picture that has a bottom half, but now there is different suits he's actually wearing. So we're just going to, yeah, jeans. I guess we'll just go with formal trousers, and then we'll just do maybe just a, no, not a black. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'd probably say something like that. That kind of goes. No gloves, obviously. Shoes, I don't know what shoes. Tail boots. Derbies. Yeah, derbies match, I suppose. Leave it like that. No headgear, no details. Physique. Hmm. Hmm. It's kind of... No, not Adam. Not Kevin. I think Ivor kind of suits him the best, I suppose. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that then. Okay, go for it. And then new identity. Okay, so age 86, and then we got Max Smart. Okay, American, I presume. I think. Right, I'll do. If I got it wrong, I can always change it later on. It's no big deal. Okay. Obviously, these two hop slice, but we don't need to worry about their ID. Okay, right. So what I'll do when I do is, I'm gonna go to the workshop. And then, yep, Crockett, because she has the faster crafted, so it's going to take less time. And let's get another flashbang, so it's going to be done in 8 hours rather than 10 or 12, I think it was. Okay, 86 has a new, now again, I don't think 86 was mentioned. Could go for another actor. Could probably go for another actor, actually. Yeah, we'll go for another actor. You know, just, broaden our thing. Okay, and Coldface, she got a... Like I say, so we got Dancer with her. Quick recovery, Stalker. Improves reload times now. She does have the science pistol, but we're going to change it up. I think we'll go for... The improved reload times would be really good, because what that does is it cuts down the AP at the reload cost. So I mean, she's got proficiency of M16, so I think with that, I believe it will make it where it's a free reload. I think. Am I wrong with that? Okay. Also, you have some new training as well. Okay, so we can either go with combat tactics, or we can go with basic firearms drill. Let's see. BC-61 Sparrow, we get pain stimulants. When hit, this agent receives bonus to damage from firearms, blinding laser, or just some extra weapons. Now, you already got proficiency with the LMG-26 in the background, so I'm wondering if combat tactics might be a bit better for him. BC-61 Sparrow. And not to mention with the actor perk, we can actually take the VZ61 and put a pistol suppressor in there. They'll actually make him a little bit more, they'll actually make him a little bit more, but then again, yeah, you know, dangerous when it comes to combat. I'm going to leave that for now. I mean, yeah, it's got urban operations. Yeah, empath, and B6 is 45. I'm actually going to leave that for now, because I don't know what to do with that one. And then for her, I think I'm going to go with... See, Dancer's really good as well. Dancer's sublime. Yeah, I'm going to say Dancer. Yeah, it's a really good one. Okay, right. Let's hit the board then. Let's see what we can do then. Right, so we have somebody moving over here. We got a enemy recon here. Right. So let's send... Okay, scout area. We'll send Hunter and we'll send Coffin. Let's go check that out. Okay, Aguero's Aleppo hideout searched. We searched Aguero's safe house in Aleppo extensively. Our people found crates and waybills indicating the nuclear smuggling ring moved some of the merchandise for Cabal. If we could spare some agents to investigate Cabal thoroughly, we might learn more about the smuggling ring activities and gain more proof to present to Fender. Okay. Right, infiltrate cell. Have we got a new enemy? I've got the enemy agent there. Infiltrate cell. Right, we'll send Rannick and we'll send German General. So they could do that. And also we got this down here as well, the enemy recon. Oh wait, I just realised we've got something over here as well. Okay, well I'll tell you what, we'll send the people at Algiers. Yeah, good either on Creed. Or Chimpy in this case. Okay, we got a manufacturing blueprint. Nice, and we get a decoy grenade. Ooh, that might be pretty good. We'll check that out in a minute. Okay, so there's nothing here. Let's see, Beirut, Port Said. They're on the other side of the world. Nail bomb and canister we could probably send. Nail bomb canister? Port Said? Really? You're in Port Said by yourself, Nail bomb? And you're in Tripoli by yourself? Okay, right. You send nail bomb, we'll send canister over there. Let's get all that quickly. Okay, right, so we've got the flashbang, that's beautiful. So let's go back to the facility and let's see what this decoy grenade is. So temporarily draws enemies towards the place where the decoy is thrown. Oh, that's good. That's actually really good. But I think I'll keep that for now. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. I mean, you should be doing something, but I don't want to waste too much of my money. Okay, so let's go recon. So Screw and Needles managed to get in there, and we can actually go in. Yep, let's assault. Okay, then, right. So we've got A6, and we have Deadpan. Let's have a look. Right, you're not going. You're not going. Stay these two off as well. Okay, so let's have a look. Right, so 86, you could go out. Yeah, so this is who's available. So that's who's available. Okay. Now we could send Deadpan out actually. But I want to send some other people out. Okay, what have you got? Covert Op Talent. Covert Ops 2, which we could give you if we can upgrade it. Godiva, you're level. Does it say what level you are? Oh yeah, down here. Okay, so you're level 2. Chimpy, you're level 2 as well. Skipper, you're just level 2. Okay, so everyone's level 2, I suppose. You're level 4. So let's say, well, let's remove your equipment. We're not going to take you out. And we're not going to take Deadpan out either. Take some of our lower tiered units. Okay, you're hospitalized. I'd say, like, give us the 86 to case, Crockett. I'd say, well, we'll put Crockett in. And we'll put Screw in. These two can go in. Maybe. Or who do we have as actors? Do we have any actors available? No, we don't have any actors except for 86. Just because there's an enemy agent, I think we will take, we'll take 86 out, just because he's an actor. Yeah, we'll take 86. And then what we'll do is we'll take, who's the next, does anyone need to level up? ETA, 0 hours. Right, we'll take Godiva with us, I think. Right, so you're going to go in disguise. We're going to replace this with the 86. I don't think we need anything else from there. We're going to put the pistol suppressor on. That'll be very nice. You can't take any of that. You can't take any of that. Okay, so you're sorted then. If we didn't have any agents in the field, then I wouldn't be taking an actor, but this is the best thing we can do, I think. Yeah. Alright, so you're sorted there. Okay, Godiva. Let's have a look. So, we don't have any mods. Yeah, we don't have any mods for the shotguns, so that's fine. What are you proficient in? MG51 and the LNG Gal M10 M8. Okay, so we could take the LNG26. What do we take? We'll take the Gal. Can we actually put a suppressor in this? We can't. We need an SMG suppressor for that. Okay, that's fine. Right. Let's see. We've got the light armor. We've got a bulletproof vest. I think we'll take the bulletproof vest because that means we could put you into the restriction zones. Well, actually, no. If we award that, then it doesn't matter where we are in the restriction zones or any zones in particular. It means that we'll be in combat right away. That's what it means by openly hostile. So if a guard sees us, regardless of where we are, then, you know. So we want to save that for the pure assault missions. Okay, we'll take a medkit and we'll take maybe a smoke grenade? Flashes are too good. Flashes is amazing. Frag grenade, no. Lockpicks would be pretty good, but no. I'll take flashbang. Okay, we'll do that. And then what we'll do is we'll take screw and we'll take Chimpy, because I think they can get some experience. Now, we could get a cleaner, maybe? No, it's 2,000, it's too much. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Okay. Okay, so we've got Godiva with the Remington 8 shotgun, the Uzi, bulletproof vest, first aid kit, and the flashbang, and we got Agent 86 with the B76 Silas pistol. So this should be pretty decent. Alright, let's do this then. Okay, let's do this. Okay, an enemy agent has brought a specialist search team to locate our headquarters. If they succeed, it will jeopardize our activities in the area. Make sure none trespassers report back. If possible, capture the agent for interrogation. Kill or capture the enemy agent, eliminate all armed otherwise, evacuate upon completion of the main objectives. Okay. Alright, we'll see what we can do though. Alright then. Quick sip of my tea. I'll try and do this mission all in one go. If not, I'm probably going to have to leave it. We'll see. Okay, actually this building's actually pretty big. Okay, so we got... Actually, this might be a good start here actually, because we've got security. Okay, we got locker there. Cameras there. I guess we could take our time with this mission. I'm just trying to see. Okay, so there's one there. Okay, so we start here. We come in here, we get this. We bring up through here, we get this. Go through and get this maybe, so that's two things. Ball loot, two classified documents. Okay, now is there any documents that's around here? I don't see anything. Okay, so that's there, but that's security measures are there. No. Oh, there. Okay, cool. Right, I think we'll start from here. Okay, so let's see. So we've got windows down here. We got... That's a straight wall. Okay, I think west is Offski. South might be pretty good. Okay, right. What about from the east side? Just mainly windows. Okay, right. Let's get one of these here, and we'll get one of these here. Begin mission. Okay, so we just need to take this slow. In fact, we're actually starting in a really good location, actually. Very, very good location. Okay. Oh, shit. We got a new enemy. Grenadiers are particularly dangerous against huddled groups of agents. Spread your forces. That's great. That's amazing. Alright, so... how are we gonna do this? Okay, right, so... is there anything in your area that you could probably get? There is that. You could probably get that, maybe. And then there's this down here. Also got to pay attention. Also got to eliminate 6 enemies as well. Right. I think first things first, let's go on to the security and get this done. Okay, so we've 86 here. Now, I'm not particularly too worried. Oh. That's the enemy agent. Agent Chickpea. Well, I mean... sure.
Waiting on you.
No, say no to that. Definitely not. Okay, right, so I think we need to go up this way next. Okay, now, this is the problem. Because we knocked her out... right, you see 5 turns there. So that means we're gonna have to get her out in 5 turns. Maybe I should just killed her, actually. Maybe I should have. Yeah. Because I think that's what that means. Or is it danger 5? I think it might be out in 5 turns, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, right, well anyway. Well, we'll check it. If it gets to the next turn it's 4, then we know that they're going to come back up after 4. Okay, let's end turn. Right, is it going to 4? Yeah, see. And then I think that will do that. Ah, bollocks. I kind of wish I shot him now. I think I just made this harder for myself now, haven't I? I definitely have just made this harder for myself. But the problem is, however, I'm gonna have to take these guys out in 5 and collect all the loot. Yeah, I think I was really hasty there. Really, really, really hasty, because they're gonna get back up. Unless... okay, I might just have to get in and get out. I'm probably just gonna have to get in and get out, actually, now I think about it. Yeah. Still want to get into a firefight. Yeah.
Exfil incoming.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Just gonna have to get out of here. Prematurely, at least.
Why are we here again?
Okay, you're gonna need to fucking sprint. Okay, what's the best way? 1, 2. You might be able to get it there. We'll see. Or is it because now that we... oh. I've already called it now. Fuck's sake. Is there anything in the area that we can get before we jump in and go? Probably grab that and get out. I'm just thinking. But then yeah, then we're gonna nah, that's fine. I'm not too sure what that meant. I thought it meant that they came back on their feet, I think. But now that we've picked them up, are they still quote unquote, you know, are they still quote unquote taken out, or I don't fucking know. I don't know. I've done it now. Look, I've already committed to it. It is what it is. We have Luxorus! Wait, oh, right. Yeah. Wait, but how did we get Saw? I don't understand. So vision range like bigger than I thought? Great. That's fucking magical. I was going to jump in to get that, but no, let's just get out of here now. You gotta be here in 2 turns anyway. We need to hurry up. Oh, fuck. You were kidding me on. I didn't even see them now. You know, there was 2 guards outside. Okay, right. Well, it doesn't matter. 19. Because they're armored as well. Oh my god. Deafy. Fuck's sake, son. I didn't even know they were there. No, it's my own bloody fault. Great, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, paging down. I'm gonna have to open fire in a second. Now luckily we're in cover. 525 for the Vex's range. Great. It's up on Overwatch. Now luckily enough, we do... Yeah, I was gonna say, luckily enough we do have a full awareness, but this ain't good. Where'd he go? Yeah, perform a suspicious action. Yeah. Because we got seen by that woman there, I didn't realise her field of view was a lot, like, further than I thought. Yeah, we just got to keep moving and just do what we can. That guy's gonna wake up in 2 turns. Oh my god. Okay, still out of effective range. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. We still need to get moving as well. I'm a bit worried about this now. Right, let's wait to here. Bada bing, bada boom. Good night.
Missed me.
Yeah. Okay. Now the guy was over down here, so I wonder if... Yeah, we're gonna go down this way. Now we could get back here and pick him up within 2, so that's fine. Okay, can we go headshot? Yep. 97. Sure, just take him down. Good shot. Okay, that is fine then. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Then got to plan, we're gonna say. Nah, I wasn't paying attention. Look, I've not played this in over a month. Give us a break. We'll get out of this, don't worry, I'm not too fussed, we'll get out of here. Unfortunately though, we're gonna have to wait a couple of turns before the evac's compromised, which will further increase our danger. Not really. Right, you need to get to here. And you need to get up here as fast as you possibly can. I think we should be fine. It's fine, I think next turn we can actually get out of here. Okay, we can focus and increase our awareness, yep. And then for you, let's just do an Overwatch, just in case they come up that direction. And then... Oh, fuck. I think that guy's gonna get up back next turn, right? Got to knock him down again.
I was just thinking about you.
Okay.
Why are we
You get in, please tell me you can get in. You can, perfect.
Missed me.
Right. Abilities, no. Why can we not pick you up? There we go. No, let's see, don't. I want to pick up Agent. It's going to cost 1 AP, but we can move in a second. Then we can get out. Right, there we go. Right, let's just get out of here. I don't think that's a mission success. I think that's a failure, that. thought. I'd say. I wasn't sure, like I said, I wasn't sure if that agent was going to come back on his feet. Yeah, and it's your failure. Oh well, it's fine. It's what it is. It's what it is. We got an enemy agent though, I suppose. Oh, right, that's what I mean. That's what, right, so at the bottom here, before I press continue, takedowns can only be performed on enemies whose current HP is lower than the attacker's HP. Right, so that's what it is. So at the beginning, I talked about with takedown, like, I wasn't sure if, like, a certain thing had to be, higher or lower than the agent's thing. So it's HP, that's what it is, but that's all medium and above. Okay, so we catch a chickpea, which is a completely different thing. And no secrets of operation during this visit. Oh my god, great. Okay, but we did get some new intel. So CIA Special Concepts Division. That's fine. So we got something, I suppose. Okay, research microfilm cleanup equipment in the workshop. Yeah, we need to do that, don't we? Yeah, but we haven't got that. Oh yeah, we do. We've got some other things. Oh yeah. Yeah, but we're getting that first. That's fine. Okay, right. It's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right. Let's go to analytics and let's get this investigation board done. Okay. So a new one. Okay, so overview. Explosive paper for covert assassinations. Description. SCD develops sheets of paper interlaced with plastic explosives for easier infiltration of explosives in secured areas. Such paper is much more resistant to standard letter bomb monitoring and even fooled K9 detection units brought in for testing. The circuit of the detonator is closed when the tip of the pen hits a wire embedded into the paper, or when the graphite from pencil links two wires. Note, redacted, SCD codename Jetson had been badly wounded during the testing of the device, so I'd imagine person. SCD, no. Jetson. Yep. Okay. So Jetson's in the beginning. So we've got 5 intel. Okay. Right, let's have a look at this. Field report. Entered. Lobby in Brick Arc by 033. Posing as an electrician. The credentials held up to the security team's security and redacted was granted access to the basement by 1001. The agent breached the file archive at 1006. Redacted observed an individual marching the description of Pallas Athena entering the lobby. Redacted was unable to reach Redacted via radio. At 1909, Redacted exited the basement and was recognized by Pallas Athena. Hand-to-hand combat ensured, during which the enemy agent was incapacitated along with 2 Redacted security guards. Both our agents left the scene before Acid Gambit arrived. Note, however, that our bogus HQ in Citadel received an unprecedented number of phone calls and letters from several agencies, including Redacted and Redacted. Redacted. Okay, so that is going to be Brick Arc. Posted action description of Pallas Athena, lobby, Citadel, bogus HQ, imagine. Nope, Acid Gambit, yeah, Acid Gambit. Okay. Right, so, is there anything here that we can connect? Still got one more here. Okay, field report, blah, 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 blah. When Lost Cosmonauts visited them last month, they were both talking about nonsense like it was code. Of course, not so funny that they described what they did to poor Gorbachev in Redacted. But now, at least we know Redacted was involved, which confirms what Resistor has told us in Redacted. I still don't trust that slippery piece of shit, but facts check out. Redacted. The figure marked with a red pen is Bleeding Edge of all people. Redacted. Okay, Lost Cosmonaut, Gorbachev. Okay, so we got a new identity or whatever. Resistor, sleepy piece of shit. No, Bleeding Edge. Some just pop out, some don't. Okay, so Gorbachev. Is that Gorbachev? Is that the Gorbachev? Yeah, it is. Cause is that the Gorbachev regarding the Is that the Gorbachev regarding the you know, the not French, Deppy words, the Russian president? Okay, right. So anyway, Gorbachev. No, sorry, this one here. So Gorbachev, okay, is anything else? Not at this point in time. I believe it's just acid gamba. Nope, nope, there's nothing else at this point in time we need to do. Okay, right, so we're done that. Okay, then let's see here. Okay, can we actually go back into the... Can we go back into there? I think we can, can't we? Was it here? Infiltrate Smith. Oh, yeah, infiltrate. Aegis on site. Okay, yeah, they're doing that. No, looks like we did it. Okay, so we've failed that. Alright, that's fine. But we did get an agent, though. That's fine. Okay, personal history. Fellow agents report that 86 appears to be constantly feeling under the weather. Some of them suggesting he may be suffering from depression. Okay, so we can have a pep talk with the agent, bring in a specialist, or dismiss their reservations. Now, some of these events that appear up can actually lead to certain events. I'm going to go bring in a specialist, see what that does. Oh, spits. I forgot about this. There's only 2. Yeah. Assault. Okay, should I do this quickly? Titles team. Yeah, we don't have anybody else available at the minute. Yeah, we need to do this like right now. Okay, you remove that. We don't need that. Right. You lost a little bit of HP, but I think you should be fine, I think. Actually, your heat's quite high. Is there anybody else we could take out instead? Nah, it should be fine. We'll give you a new identity when you come back. It should be fine. We got them too. Right, let's do this then. Let's do this quickly. Okay, we'll do another one. Says that one's a failure. Although, to tell you the truth, actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll make a start. I've got 2 minutes left on the timer. Actually, no, 1 minute left. Yeah, we'll load in and I'll save the game. Call it an episode. Got stuff to do today. Yeah, I apologize about that last mission. Yeah, I really do apologize. Just everything just went to cock so early. I really did. All right, well, let's get set up anyway. And this time we'll take our time. Okay, so there's the enemy agent. Okay, so there's the enemy agent. There's the CCTV, right? CCTV. Okay, so we've got one in the center there. Yeah, it looks like it's all apartments. I think so. Actually, I think I recognize this map, actually. Okay, so there's 4 loot and 2 documents. So we know where 1 document is. 1 there. 1 there. So another one around. There might be someone. Oh, and here as well. I think that's the 3 locations. Okay. Right, so let's see. So what would be best then? We could either go here, here. Maybe here would actually be best, actually. Deployment phase? No. We'll go down to here, because what our agent can do, we just got going forward, and our main actor agent will be in there. Okay, I think we'll go... See, there's a lot of windows, so it doesn't make a difference. Let's go north-south again, that's per usual. Alright, let's start them. Start. Okay, good diver this time.
Lone enemy operative. Eliminate or capture. Keep it quiet if possible.
Yeah, we will do. We'll try. Right, and anyway, that's my timer, and I think that'll be the end of the episode then. Okay, right, so we'll do this one when we get back in next time, and I promise you, next time we'll do a better performance. But like I said, it's not like we, well, I think it's more of a stalemate, more of a draw, because we took care of the enemy agent, but because we didn't succeed in our eliminating all the enemies, it was a class success, but the event never happened, I don't think. We did run away with another agent though, so that's interesting. But we got some intel to start working towards the story, I suppose, so hey. I guess it was pros and cons, eh? Right, well, anyway, my friends, that's going to be it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day and hope to see you next time. Take care.